Hey guys, it's Mike here with X4X Trade on TradeRush binary options platform. It's Tuesday, the 5th of February, about 8:15 in the morning. You can see that we have a pretty fat balance here, $21,403, and that's been the culmination of a few months of hard work and intensive trading. It's been the combination of several trading strategies, including some more long-term trading strategies over a week, weekly trading, and daily trading, and also our 60-second options trading strategy, which as promised, we're gonna show you here today. So what we're gonna talk about is our 5-point decimal, 5-point trading systems. Now, what I really like about binary options and this particular strategy is that it can really make you money consistently, and it allows you to do it from home. So there's obviously a lot of added benefit to that. As you can see with 60-second options, we really have a lot of flexibility in the types of assets that we can trade. So if we're currently looking at it, we have commodities, currencies, we have indices. Usually we have stocks. It's just a little bit early in the morning for that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on currencies, and more specifically the Euro US dollar. We can see that things have just updated here on the system. And you can see here in these popularity charts, what we see is percentages of what traders believe is going to happen on any given time period. So we can see over the last hour how the currency has fluctuated. So we're looking here at the Euro US dollar, and 57% of traders believe that the Euro US dollar is going to go up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 60-second option tab. We're going to hit call with a $5 investment, and we're going to hit start, and we're just going to begin trading. And as we're trading, we're going to explain the strategy here. So for those of you who are new to binary options trading, the idea is pretty simple. The trader is predicting whether the market is going to go up or down, and he or she gets a fixed rate of return on their investment. So we see with this $5 investment, we have a 70% return. On $5, that means $3.50 return, net profit. Actually, $8.50 return, a net profit of $3.50, because you have to take into account the initial $5 investment. So if you see that your prediction is green, like it is right now, that means you're in the process of winning the trade. And you can see, for instance, that we caught it on an uptrend. The currency, we entered at 1.34918. It's currently 1.34976. And so that's why we're winning the trade, because we purchased a call. The idea is that a call means that from your entry point, you believe your prediction is that the currency or the asset or whatever it is that you're trading is going to go up, and it did in fact go up, and it looks like we're going to win this trade. And we've just won $8.50. That means $3.50 profit, and you can see that our balance has changed accordingly. Now what we're going to do is we're going to continue trading with this call with, again, a $5 investment, and we're going to hit start. Okay. So again, our entry point was 1.34969, and it's currently 1.34972, so it's continuing to go up. Okay, so now it's red. So it's fluctuating right now around the entry point. And I guess I didn't finish my sentence there. I got distracted. But like I said, if it's green, that means you're in the money and you're winning the trade. And if you see that the prediction is red, that means that you're in the process of losing the trade. Now I see that you're in the process because the currency pair fluctuates over this 60-second period, and things could really change in the last few seconds. So why this method really works is because it's based on some simple math and the fact that binary options fluctuate on a 5-point decimal system. You can see here that the entry point and the current price are to the 5th decimal point. What I'm going to show you is that it's not about winning every single trade, but it's about making money on future trades so that you win back money on the trades that you lost, in addition to making more money in the future on the trade that you win in the future. So I'm going to hit $10 here, hit call, start trading, because it looks like we're going to lose this trade. And we see that our last trade closed at 1.34948, and we entered in on 1.34948, and that's really good trading, because the idea here is to exploit this 5-point decimal trading system and exploit the fact that we're working on this 5-point decimal trading system and that the currency fluctuates over this 60-second period. So let me show you exactly what I mean now. So we had an initial $5 investment. Okay, the return was 70%. That would have been $8.50, a $3.50 profit. Now we lost that. So what we want to do is we wanted to up the investment to $10. That means that our total investment now is $15. On the return, our return on $10 will be $17. That means we're going to have a net profit of $2. Now it looks like we're also going to lose this trade. So we're going to go to call. We're going to go to picking our investment amount, $25. We're going to go hit call again. We're going to get prepared to begin our trading. Looks like we're going to lose this one as well. We're going to hit start. And we've entered. So we lost the last trade as well. So we lost $10 and we lost $5. And we entered in at 1.34943. And it's currently at 1.34949. And we're continuing with our trend of call. It's important that once you decide on a certain trend, that you stick with that in any given 5-minute period. So the trend doesn't really matter as much in this strategy because in the binary option cycle, it fluctuates over any 60-second period. So you could have several runs where your prediction is wrong, like we have right now. But on the next trade, your entry point catches the cycle when the trend is cooling off and things are turning around. So that's really what you're trying to do here. Is you're trying to understand that over a given day, for instance, there may be a certain trend of an asset, but the truth of the matter is that in any given 60-second period, that trend changes. So we're going to get the next trade ready with a $100 investment. We're going to get ready with call. Looks like it's going to lose this trade. We're going to hit start. Okay. So, like I said again, we're exploiting the fact that over any given 60-second period, the market can change. Now, as you go along in this strategy, you notice that your investment goes up, and you may be a little bit worried. You're saying, hey, wait a second, you just lost $100, you lost $25, you lost $10, and you lost $5. So what's going on here? So we're going to show you exactly what we mean because it looks like things are working out actually to our favor. And the idea is that sometimes losing is actually winning in the sense that the more you move along in this process, the chances are that you're going to win increase, and the chances that you're going to win more increase. So we're going to go with call, go to our final investment of $500, and in this investment we're guaranteed to win because that's how this strategy works. I'm going to enter in, hit OK, and we're not worried about what the market is going to do at this point because we're pretty much guaranteed that we're going to win here on this trade. And we see right now that it's fluctuating around the entry point. And so if we think about how much we've invested so far, we've invested 500 plus 100, that's $600, plus $25, that's $625. That's an additional $10, that's $635. And then plus additional $5 initial bet, that's $640. So $640 was our bet. Our return on this one will be $850. That means we're going to make a net profit of $210. And like I said, by the 5th trade, you're guaranteed to win. So we're not worried at all what's going to happen. We can see that we have won this trade. Okay, so expired. We just won a payout of $850. We can see that our balance is $21,616. Our balance has jumped up by a lot, $210. And that's exactly what we want to happen, what we want to see happen. So like I said, that as you move along in this trading cycle, in this 5-minute trading cycle, you'll notice that as the trades move along, you're going to make more money on your investment, and your odds of winning are going to go up drastically. And by the 5th trade, you're guaranteed 100% that you're going to win, because in any 5-minute period, a currency moves in a certain direction. However, that direction fluctuates. If it's, for instance, going up, there's an upward trend. In that time period, the currency also has to change direction, and that's what we're exploiting here. So we're going to continue on. What you're going to do now is you're going to go back to your $5 investment. Okay, So we're at $5, and I'm just going to show you that this works again. We're going to continue trading. We're going to hit call. Actually, we're going to go to binary options first. We're going to see if the if anything has changed. Euro US dollar, 57% still believe that it's going to go up. We're going to go back to the 60-second option tab. We're going to hit call. We're going to enter at $5 again. And like I said, we're just going to continue trading here, and we're going to show you over a given time period that this trading method really works. So that was about 10 minutes of trading. We've already made about $215 or $220. I believe there were some smaller wins, smaller trades that we won in the beginning. Our entry point was 1.34994 here, and the currency is continuing to go up. So there you see that there is this upward trend. These traders are correct that there is an upward trend in this with the Euro US dollar today. At least in the last 15 minutes, it's been like that. The last half hour. And so we're going to continue going with call. So it's very, very important, and I can't stress this enough. I don't remember if I said this before, but it's very important that you are trading exactly at the end of the 60-second cycle period, because you're trying to catch that 5-point decimal trading. And like I said, additionally, you're guaranteed by the 5th trade that you're going to win. Okay, so it looks like we're fluctuating a little bit. We're going to get our $10 investment ready. But it looks like we're going to close out and we're going to win here. Okay, we won the $5. So we're going to go back to, we won the $5 investment, $8.50 return. That's $3.50 profit. Now we're going to go back to $5 investment, hit start, hit OK. So maybe some of you are saying, okay, $3.50 profit, that's really not that much. But as you could have seen, that over that 10-minute period, I also made $200, because what happened is that we lost the first 4 trades, and then we got to the 5th trade, and the 5th trade you're guaranteed to win. And on the 5th trade, you really start making the big bucks. And on the 4th trade, you make $30 net profit, I believe. So we're just going to continue trading here, and also even the idea is that it doesn't really matter. $3.50 in 60 seconds, if you calculate over an hour's time period, that's about $200. Getting paid $200 an hour, I'd say that's pretty good profits. So we're going to get our next trade ready, the $10 investment. We're going to go to call and get it ready. Looks like we're going to lose this trade. Now, also, it's really important that you watch the entry point and the current point and the current price and hit start, because like I said, it's really important to enter in at the same point where it closed. It closed at 1.34999. We're at 1.34008. I would have liked for this to be a little bit closer. Sometimes that happens. Another thing which I'd like to talk to you about is sometimes it will occur that you end up in a tie. Now it's important in a tie, since you're trading over, again, this 60-second period, it's important to just increase the amount. Just continue on with the strategy like you normally would. And what's nice about a tie is that you make even more money because you hadn't lost any money on that particular trade. Okay, now it's important also to stay focused. I don't remember exactly what I was trading even. I don't remember. I think I traded this I think this is a $10 trade. I don't particularly remember because I'm talking here and I'm trying to make this video for you guys. So I think I was just at a $10 trade. I'm not totally sure about what I did there. Sorry about that. Just lost my focus a little bit. Okay, looks like we're going to lose this trade too. We're going to enter in at $25. So we entered in at $5, we lost. We entered in at $10, we lost. We lost $15 there. Now we entered in at $25. So that's a total of 25 plus 10, 35 plus another 5. That's $40 we're in right now. And our payout with this $25 investment is going to be $42.50, which means $2.50 profit if we win this trade. And right now it's kind of hovering around our entry point. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to continue trading, try to explain maybe a little bit more on what I'm doing and see if anything interesting happens. Okay, it looks like we're going to win this trade for $25. It's significantly continuing the upward trend, you can see. So another thing that's important is, okay, it looks like we are winning this one with a $5 investment. Okay, we won $42.50. We can see our balance is going to go up accordingly. So we're at $21,622. I believe we started out around $21,400. So it's been 15 minutes. We've made about $220 profit. And it goes our $5 investment again. Okay. So like I was saying, what's really important in this trading strategy as well is to pick a currency that you know is particularly volatile. And the Euro US dollar on any given day is very volatile, and that's why we usually select it. Because again, what you're trying to do is you're trying to catch the change in a trend. And if there isn't much fluctuation in a currency, this strategy isn't going to work. So whenever we do the 5-point decimal, 5-point trading system, we always pick the Euro US dollar. So I'm going to try to stay focused here. I'm going to pick my $10 investment. I'm going to get ready. So again, I'll go through the numbers. A $5 investment at 70%, that's a return of $8.50, profits of $3.50. If you lose that trade, you want to invest $10. That's a return of $17 total and a net profit of $2, taking into account the $10 and the $5 which you already traded. Looks like we're going to win this one as well. Pretty confident that it's going to continue to go up. And go back to our $5 investment. Again, if you lose, so we talked about it, if you lose the $5 investment, you lose the $10 investment. Let's put in the $5 investment. Then you want to go to $25. $25. If you win that trade, that's a net profit of $42.50, and I'm sorry, a net profit of $2.50 because you win $42.50. Taking into account the 25, the 10, and the $5, that's $40. And you're winning $42.50. That means you profit $2.50. Then if you lose the $25 trade, you want to go to $100. That's a win at 70% return of $170. Your profit on that one is going to be $30. So that's really a big jump in your profits. And if you lose that trade, then you want to go to $500 at 70%. That's $850 profit. That's $850 in a return and a total of $210 in profit. Okay, looks like we're going to lose this trade. I'm going to go to call. Oh, things are turning around. You can see that it's kind of fluctuating here, so it looks like it may tie, may win. Okay, looks like we won that one. So we're going to go back to $5. So like I said, again, it's really important to stay focused in this trading and watch what's going on. Continue with call. And as I was saying, with the $500 investment, you're guaranteed to win that because, like I said, over a any 5-minute time period, you're working on the 5 decimal point trading system, and in any 5-minute period, the fluctuation in asset or a volatile currency like the Euro US dollar has to change, and that's what we're exploiting. So we're going to go to call again, get our next investment ready. $10. So I'm hoping I'm going to lose this trade so I can show you something interesting. Okay, looks like we're going to lose this one. Okay, looks like we lost that one. I'm going to put in this order. Okay, going to get the next trade ready for $25. So I'm really hoping that I'll lose this trade. It doesn't look like that's going to happen here. It looks like it's going up. It's like we're winning this trade, so we're going to go back to our $5 investment, the call. Again, you see our balance, $21,631 with call. Start this. Like I said again, I'm trying to lose a few trades so you can see that you're not just watching me make $2, $3 over this time period of this video. I'm trying to see if we can catch something that'll be more interesting. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And the reason why we're doing it like this is because we wanted to show you a consecutive video, uncut, unedited, so you see exactly over a long time period of trading how this trading method works and how it looks. So we're going to go to our $10 investment. Always get it prepared. Looks like we're going to lose this trade. Again, one of the biggest things in this trading method, which is really important to understand, is that it's not about winning every single trade. That's not possible to do with 60-second options, I don't think, at least to my knowledge. I don't have a strategy to do that. But what the point is here is that you're trying to, you're predicting the market in such a way that it doesn't really matter if you're going to win or lose a certain investment, because you know that by the 5th investment you're going to win. I'm going to go to my $25 investment. And what's important to understand here is that it's what you do once you lose a trade, and that's really what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make sure that once you lose a trade, that you're investing an amount of money such that you're going to compensate for the fact that you lost on previous trades, and it's going to boost you forward with profits as well. So it looks like we're going to lose this one as well. So we're going to enter in with our $25 investment. Okay, so we see that going to get the $100 investment ready. Call. Maybe something interesting will happen here. We'll go back to our binary options tab and see if anything is updated. The euro is dollar. Popularity charts. Traders still believe that it's going to go up. So we're going to continue going with calls. Okay, and as you can see in these charts, you can see that over any given time period, there are these fluctuations. There are these fluctuations over any given time period, and that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to catch those fluctuations. Okay, so it looks like we're going to win this one. So we're going to go back down to our $5 investment. $142.50. Balance has gone up again, $21,634. Go to call. So I'm just going to continue trading here. It's been 25 minutes. We've made, or 24 minutes, we've made approximately $230. Okay, we're going to go get our next investment ready, the $10. Now, one of the other things which I should mention here with Trade Rush, which is really nice, is that the minimum investment is $5. And so what that means is that you can really make a small investment here to begin with until your balance gets higher. We're going to lose this trade. So with a $10 investment. So like I was saying, is that it really takes just a small investment to be able to begin here at Trade Rush, which is really nice. A lot of other binary option platforms require that you make higher initial deposits, and you know, if you're just looking to get started in binary options and you want to test it out, that's one of the benefits here of Trade Rush, is that they let you, you know, the minimum investment is such that it allows you to trade with a smaller balance. Okay, so this is our $10 investment. We're going to go to $25. Do a call. Okay, looks like it's kind of hovering around, but we're going to lose this investment. So we're going to go to the $25. And then we're going to get our next investment of $100 ready. Call. So it looks like we're going to win this one. Pretty confident that I'm going to win this one, so I'm going to go back to $5. Okay, so it looks like we won that one. So the payout was $42.50. I'm going to wait for my balance to adjust accordingly. So it's $21,636. Go with our $5 investment again. Get our $10 investment ready. Call. Let's check the binary options tab to see if anything had changed in the last 10 minutes. Looks like traders still believe that it's going to go up. Okay, we're going to go in with our $10 investment. Looks like we're going to lose this one. $25 ready. So it doesn't look like we're going to get to see anything interesting here. I guess we'll just keep trading. I know this may be a little bit boring for you, but for anybody who's interested in seeing long-term, not just a 5-minute quick video of somebody trading, but a long-term strategy and that's really what I wanted to show you here in this video, that this method does really work. It's been about 30 minutes of trading. We've made significant money. Okay, looks like we're going to lose this one, so we're going to go in with our $25 investment. Okay, so we're in with $25. And you can see, for instance, over those last 2-minute period, the marker trend was down, but now in the 3rd minute, things have changed. Now it's gone on an upswing. So you see really why this method does work is because over any given period, you see these kind of bleeps in the trend of the currency, and that's what we're trying to work off of. So we're going back down to our $5 investment because it looks like we're going to win this one. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it at $100 just in case. And I guess what we'll do is we'll just trade for a little bit longer here, just to see if we can get one of the 4th or the 5th trades to show you that it's not just a show that this method really works. Okay, looks like we're going to win this one. $5 investment, we're going to go with call. Start. Now remember, you always want to go back down after you win an investment. You always want to go back down to $5. And the reason that is because the amount which you need to invest every single time goes up significantly, and your maximum amount that you can invest here with Trade Rush on any given trade is $500. So you don't have the option of investing more than that, and so you always want to make sure that you start at $5 for this method to work, for this 5-point trading, 5-point decimal trading method to work. Go to our $10 investment. I said again, you can definitely see an upward trend from when we began trading around 8 o'clock. The currency has gone from 1.346 up to about 1.352, 1.3525. So I'm pretty confident with our decision to continue with call. Okay, we're going to go with our $5 investment. We're going to jump forward. Our $10 investment ready. Okay, looks like we're winning this one as well. And we'll go back to our $5 investment. Call. Oh, this one's fluctuating. You can see that you always got to be careful. Getting a little bit impatient here, like I said, because I'm trying to, okay, won that investment. But you can see that really, even if you think that you're about to win, things could change really, really fast. So you always got to be patient. We can go to the $10. So again, for anybody who hasn't been listening to this entire video up until now, and I don't blame you for not listening to the entire video, I'll just try to summarize really quickly. What you're doing is you're incrementally increasing your investment in order to catch this 5-point decimal system. It's not about winning every single trade. It's about what you do when you lose a trade. And what you want to do is you want to increase your investment such that you profit. In addition, you recover your losses and you profit. And that's what we're doing. And we're exploiting the fact that basically in any given time period, over this 5-minute period, there is always a change in the direction of the currency. And you're exploiting that factor. Okay, we're going to win this one. We'll go $5 investment. So it's fluctuating right now around its entry point. So this is always where you got to be the most careful. Is when you have currency, the currency is just kind of sitting on where your entry point was. Okay, maybe this will be a tie. Nope, we're actually going to win. Oh, we lost the trade. You see in the last second we lost the trade. Okay, wasn't staying focused, so would have liked to enter in much closer than I actually did. It's all right. Again, don't make the mistake I just made. Be patient. Wait to see whether you won or you lost. Of course, you want to get in as fast as you can, but you want to make sure that you know what the result of the previous investment was. Okay, we're at $10. We're going to get to $25. Ready? Okay, so it's been about 50 minutes of trading. We've made around $250. Okay, won this one. Go back to $5. So looks like we're losing this one. Going with $10. Okay, again. It looks like its currency is going down. I'm gonna wait for us to lose this one. We're gonna enter in now with $25. Now we're gonna get our $100 investment ready. Hello. So you could see over any given time period, over this been 50 minutes of trading, it very rarely happens that you get to the fourth or the fifth trade, especially on a volatile day. Just so happens that in the last hour we've really had an upward trend and in the market, and so I haven't had an opportunity to show you the fourth or the fifth trade. But I guess what we'll do is we'll just after finishing this video, we'll continue trading a little bit and try to make another video a little bit later on to show you guys more of the fourth and the fifth trade. But like I said, it doesn't happen often. And so, looks like we're actually going to lose this one. We won that one. Okay, so you can see always when it gets close like that, you want to be patient and see and wait to see what the result of it is, what the result of the trade is. So we're at $21,665. That's about $270 profit, I think we make, or $260 profit. I forget exactly what we started off at. It's been 55 minutes of trading, or 54 minutes of trading. Go back to our $5 investment. I guess we'll just put in another round here and see if we can make this happen. And actually, it should give you a lot of confidence. It should give you a lot of confidence that this method does work. May seem a little boring to you to sit here and do this, and it's small incremental amounts of money that you're making. But the point is that if you do this over a long time period in a small investment, eventually you get to a balance like we have, and that's very, very doable. It's very possible to do. It just takes a lot of patience, a lot of work, and like I said, at times it can be a little bit boring. You just got to stay focused, though. I don't know, make yourself a cup of coffee. Try not to do other things though while you're trading, because you can get distracted, and one wrong move and you can find yourself all of a sudden making the wrong choices, making the wrong moves. The last second you forget to put in the investment amount, or you forget to hit the button call. So always try to stay focused. Okay, looks like we won this one. Back to our $5 investment. Call, start. For $10. Okay, so that was actually that was a mistake. We won that one, but I was doing something else here and wasn't completely paying attention, trying to figure something out here with the computer, but I think it's okay anyway, because maybe we can show you that you can make a little bit more profits. Okay, it's been about 58 minutes of trading, 59 minutes of trading. I think we're gonna call it quits pretty soon. Again, our $5 investment. $21,682. Okay, we'll start. So this will be our last trade. If we don't lose, we'll just continue trading until we win. But this will be the last round. Okay, it looks like this one's going to close out for us. $21,686. Okay, won that one. For some reason, it's taking a little bit for the system to update my balance. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I know it's been over an hour of trading. We really wanted to just show you that what you can do over an hour of trading. We made here about $280 in 60 minutes. $280 an hour. I'd say that's pretty good profits. Didn't get to show you the fourth and the fifth trade happening twice. Like I said, it doesn't happen often. And that's it. What we'll do is we'll make another video later on. Hopefully, we'll get to see. Hopefully, we'll get to see that happen. That fluctuation. And we'll get to show you that. Okay, this is Mike again from X4X Trade on TradeRush Binary Options Trading Platform, and we'll see you guys soon.